Oh, whoa, we out here. It is Saturday morning, 10:52 a.m. I got my ocean waves vibing in the background. Help me get some better sleep. Help me feel like I'm in the islands. I'm on duty this weekend, so I went to sleep at around 3 in the morning. And I'm trying to get to church in the next, 40 minutes? 30 minutes? I'm gonna try to get there early. Island time early, right? So we'll see what happens, man. But this is a day in the life of a dean on duty. We out here with the Buff Missionary. And I'm gonna pray, get my devotions on, and then we'll see how it goes. Whew. Yeah, we're live now. So after I pray, I usually like to read just a little bit, either some Bible or some inspiration. This right here is a canvassing version of Steps to Christ, one of my favorite books. I'm gonna start doing some videos on this, just going through it, because there's so much practical stuff in here. But I actually was looking at this one more. This little, it's called Character Construction, but it's little excerpts from a bigger book. And it's been really helpful just in getting my mind right going into the day. I like trying to end the day with reading a little bit as well. All that stuff just helps keep you in the best place, I think. So usually at this point, after reading a little bit, I'd probably hop on the exercise bike, get my stretch routine on. My legs are tight. Them hammies, man, they need some work. But I don't have the time to do it now. I'll probably do it after church. So we're gonna hustle and get ready. And I'm gonna try to make sure that my eyes are a little bit more open and try to get over there on time, because I'm not trying to sit in some scrub seat for church. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna make this thing happen. We're gonna get out of here one way or the other. You know we're gonna be repping some floral today. It's just a matter of which one. So floral for the win. If it ain't floral, it ain't happening. All right, just about ready to roll. Definitely running late, island time. A couple more things to do, and then we're gonna hop on the bike and get on over here. Let's go. So I'm not mad at the fit, floral polo. Keep it simple out here. But what I am mad about is the fact that it's 30-some degrees and the weather can't figure out what it wants to do. But anyways, so the spot I usually hit up here on campus is called One Place, and I forgot I left that there. And I like going there because it's a little more low-key, a little more laid back. You get away with doing the jeans and just a polo. I actually don't own a suit. I haven't since I came back from Palau, and I didn't own one there either. But it fits with the island groove, and the laid back flow definitely a lot more. So I rep with that. Let's get in here. Oh, I can't show you that. And we gonna ride the bike. Not that bike. This bike. That's not mine. the way to go right here. Little quick trip over to the spot. Should have worn my gloves. 30 degrees is still cold enough to be eating up my hands. That's what I get for trying to rush and get over here. Get a little pass through campus real quick. I think the last time I rode over here it was snowing. So I had to get my bike locked in over here with a couple feet of it. But it's all good. Don't take any chances out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really? Personality?
It's the man himself right there. Going up, going in. Got my dude Lionel in here too. We out here. Got the whole fam in tow.
Corey.
Hello.
Hello. So we in here. It's one place. Chill vibe. I actually made it a lot earlier than I thought I would, which is cool. Early. Oh, I see my dude down there on the piano. Let me go say what's up. Well, well, well. Look who we have here. The man himself. Out here jamming on the keys. Okay, okay. Man up here, about to light it up on the bass.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's about to be fun. Oh, shoot, man. We got everybody on tap today. What's up, man? Man, you know it's about to go down right now. Yo, this is dope, man. Glad I made it. What's up, y'all? Oh, we out here. That's true. It's the Buck Missionary. One and only, my man. All right, y'all. Kill it. It's gonna be fun.
Welcome, everyone.
Well, well,
I will
well.
just do.
Look who we have here.
Singers aren't up here yet. You guys know here.
This man been hiding out in a foreign country. First time I seen this dude
Slowly.
in months.
We're looking for our singers. Guys, if you don't fill all these microphones, we're just gonna
Pictures, no pictures.
out of here. This space to worship with us this morning, but also maybe to give some context. I led worship last week and said this at the beginning, but you may notice that we invite you guys to stand, which we'll do here in a minute. We invite you to stand with us, and that is very intentional. I had one of my close friends and I were having a conversation the other day, and he's like, do worship leaders
Make me like my heart is an open space for you to come and have your way. I'm open. My heart is an open space for you to
together in the same room. All of us were together. It's almost a photo op. We missed the opportunity. Some people are very fickle about their relationships with God. Some people are very fickle about their friendships with others. And they pretend to be pious for selfish reasons, sometimes to get selfish advantages or political gain. You know, the whole book of Judges, that's the book we're studying this semester, or the second half of the semester, is one horrible story after another. I don't know if you've been reading along with us, the book of Judges, but it's just bad. And it gets worse as the book gets along. It gets so bad by the end of the book that we pastors at one place are not too sure of how to handle the last 3 chapters. We don't know what to do with them because they're so bad. You know, we've got some little ones that are coming to church here at one place, and I mean, that book is XXX. It's so bad. And what are we going to do with those 3 chapters when we get to them? How are we going to talk about them? I mean, that's the book of Judges for you. But there's one verse that is repeated a few times in the book over and over to set the tone of the book and to alert the readers of the book to what happens to a people when they forget God. That verse says, "In those days there was no king in Israel. Everyone did what was right in their own eyes." And the problem was obvious. What people thought was right in their own eyes created nothing but trouble. All kinds of trouble. Social trouble, spiritual trouble, economic trouble. Perhaps there's a more positive thought to conclude this story. Perhaps there's something better, perhaps to turn our vision to, our reflection upon. All of us, we have a role to play in God's kingdom. We all have a place of influence. Thank you for this moment here just before in our service talk today, talking about bullying, talking about how we use social media. We all have a place of influence. Just like Abimelech, we all do. How are we using our influence around others? A commentator has said here, Warren Wisby, wrote a number of little commentaries on all the books of the Bible, and this one on the book of Judges. At the end of this chapter, he says, it's a dangerous thing for us to think more highly of ourselves than we ought to think. That's Abimelech. It's a dangerous thing to do that. We all need to discover the gifts God has given us. Perhaps like the fig tree and the olive tree and the vine. We need to discover the gifts that God has given us and then use them in the place where He puts us. Each member in the body of Christ is important. We all are. And we all need one another and to minister to one another. Since there's no competition in the work of God, yes, perhaps that should be the case. Since there's no competition in the work of the Lord, there's no need for us to promote ourselves. The important thing is that God receives the glory for what we do. Wow, that's the gospel. That's Jesus. That's the apostles. That's the early Christians. It is so antithetical to Abimelech and this awful chapter. And that's the good lesson to learn from this awful story today. What's our place? What's your place in the kingdom of God? What's your place of influence? Are you using it to the glory of God? As I end, let me read this beautiful benediction at the very end of the epistle to the Hebrews. And it says, "Now may the God of peace, who brought again from the dead our Lord Jesus, the great shepherd of the sheep, by the blood of the eternal covenant, equip you with everything good, that you may do His will, working in us that which is pleasing in His sight, through Jesus Christ, to whom be the glory forever and ever. Amen." Thank you for worshiping with us today. Go in peace and live in God's grace.
Man himself.
Yo, we out
At it
here.
again.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
We out here, man.
Oh my goodness. We really out here. What are we documenting today?
This is a day in the life
Oh man.
of the Buff Missionary.
Oh man, where's this gonna go though? That's the question. I don't know where this is gonna end up.
It's gonna end up on my YouTube, man.
Oh, see?
That's exactly where it's gonna end up.
See, that's what
You trying to hide? You can't be seen.
Oh man, it's gonna live on YouTube forever.
That's true. It will live forever. You'll be all right though, bro. You'll be all right.
Oh man.
All right, dipping on church, caught up with a bunch of people. Really dope. And always nice to catch up. My dude didn't want to be on the camera, but we already know what's done is done. But it's time to go get some food on now. Shoot, not going to the calf though. I gotta make something. All right, back in the crib, and time to work on a little something. Check this out. This is one of the reasons I was up till 3. Aside from getting off duty late. But I'm also responsible for the team breakfast here, one of the deans in the dorm. And team breakfast tomorrow. And we're gonna throw it back Caribbean style, but I gotta test it out because I've never done this before. So it's experiment time. Well, put all the goods out just to make a sandwich first. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. I know I'm trying to make lunch, but I need something to hold me over until I get there, you know what I'm saying? Not so bad. Looking pretty good. We'll see how the taste goes in a little bit here, but got a little something on our hands, y'all. That's on point. Not gonna lie, but we figured it out. Back to the roots. It's the Johnny cake right here. If you don't know, well, if you're watching the video, you still may not know, but I say now you know. These guys will know Sunday. Let's go. Needless to say, I am pleasantly surprised. And I think we're in pretty good shape for tomorrow. We'll have to replicate it on a bigger scale. I cut down the recipe by a third today, which was a perfect amount for me to eat all by myself, for sure. But we're gonna probably have to triple it all tomorrow, so go in the other direction. And we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna finish eating this up real quick and then we'll get to some other stuff here. But I'm about to enjoy this. Well, with that said, and done. I got the itis. It's time to take a nap. All right, just got up. What was that? 2 hours? Something like that. I don't even know, man. I caught that itis. But anyways, actually rolled over in my sleep and yeah, so there go my glasses. But throw on some contacts, get on to the next thing here. So one of the reasons a nap is really helpful on these weekends when I'm on duty is because on Saturday nights I actually go on duty at 7 and I don't get off until 1. So a little bit rested up now, but I'm also gonna take a look at some a homework assignment from my Reaching the Secular Mind class. It was due Tuesday, didn't do it. And then try to get on some video editing as well in the next couple hours here before going into work. So let's boot this bad boy up and let's get it going. Okay, got done with that and it is just about, what, 7:08? So a little late for work. Thankfully I don't have that far to travel. So let's put some clothes on, get this thing going and get on out of here. Strapped up. Let's grab this. The long walk to work. Right here. Yes, sir.
Hello.
We out here.
We out here.
What's up, man?
What you up to?
I'm vlogging, man. Day in the life.
Day in the life of Corey.
Day in the life of Corey Johnson. Day in the life of the Buff Missionary. Day in the life of Dean Ramirez as well. Hey, my man, he's got a little something going on YouTube and podcasting too, right?
I do.
Hit him with it. What's the deets?
I have Rediscovering Humanity podcast. You can check it out on whatever platform you listen to podcasts. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever. Give it a listen. We're also on social media.
Rediscovering Humanity.
Yep.
Rediscover your humanity. Get on it. That's what's up, man. We got the vibes going on.
Vibes, yeah.
Hopefully we keep it simple. Hopefully. You see I'm walking out here with a Nintendo Switch controller in my hand. So I'm hoping things stay smooth. But we'll see. You never know in these streets. Meyer Hall, men's residence. My office is here. Yep, that's me. So let's go ahead and get on in here. Day in the life, man. 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. to 8 to 1 a.m. Got a few tasks on my list to do. Setting up for the bench comp that's coming up next weekend. And but first, execution over excuses, baby. You're gonna hold these gentlemen accountable. Let's see. So, I think I've shown you a little bit of this before, or at least recorded a podcast in here, tripping on carpets and stuff, which is dope. I love it. But yeah, man, smooth seas never made a skilled sailor. That's the mantra. Windows closed for now, and when it's open, it really doesn't make too much of a difference. March Madness, Final Four brackets all up there. But of course, you already know we out here repping. My homie hooked it up, Eked, with the paintings. Oh, such a vibe. But anyways, we'll get to work in here for a bit, see what we got going on, and hopefully within the next couple hours we can take care of this stuff and just be here ready for if anything goes down. That's the dream. Well, at least finished with the first part of EA so far, but got some game action going on tonight. Buckets. Oh, North Carolina's the 8th seed. I thought it was opposite. Still playing good ball. See what happens to some of these brackets. Some are already busted. Some might get busted tonight too. We'll see. Now, the reason I say execution over excuses is because it's a very simple thing to make sure that you're either on time or in the dorm at night. And it's pretty simple to check your email and let somebody know if you missed it, or just some kind of follow-up communication. That's what this stuff always comes down to. And it's interesting because at least what we're seeing now is in a generation where technology and the ability to communicate, the amount of information seems higher and more than ever. When it comes to being accountable, there's a severe lack of desire or drive or effort or even an attempt to communicate. So this is on a fundamental level where we get to execution over excuses. Just handle your business, do what you need to do. Stop making excuses. Stop trying to not be accountable when it's very evident what you're doing or what you're not doing. So, interesting. Day in the life. We'll see what happens. And to be honest, what it's really all about is just being a better man. That's like what the motto is for Meyer Hall for now. But if you're trying to become better, and this is not just for being a better man, but being a better woman, being a better person, you have to execute, and you can't afford yourself the easy out of making excuses. You have to be better than that. I have to be better than that. So that's what it's all about, trying to train these guys through something very simple and small as checking in if you're in the building on time, or making sure that you're here overnight, or if you're not, letting people know. Little basic stuff, but those are skills that will translate to just about anything else you can do in any other area of life. All right, so Final Four is going on. We finished with EA and all the computer stuff, and now we're just working on getting everything together for the bench comp. Got the forms, got all the bibs sorted out for the women and for the men, lift tickets, and get the roster together over here too. And we're almost there, inch by inch. And then maybe we'll get to this a little bit later. Well, list is done. Numbers are done. It's time. Let's go. Splatoon 2. Wow. Big game, big moments.
I didn't say I left him or not. I just said we get power. Oh, come on. Hey, yo, bro, shoot the ball, bro. That's good. Wow. That's on the floor. That's on the floor. That's on the floor. Sit down. Wait, that's a. Where you got people trying to Bro, give him his layup, bro. Give him his layup. What you mean? That's yo, that guy's lucky. Continuation. You call that and1. He didn't call it. No. And1. That's an That's on the floor. They're on the bonus though anyway. Yeah. He can shoot those. Oh my God. He's like, they don't want to be the one. No, he could make it a 1 point game. They don't want to foul. They want us to be shoot properly made. Well, yeah, and then he gets the press. Oh, but I'd rather if I think he's game time. Hey, if I go to overtime, they made 8%. They work. Yeah, they're like 16%. Look at the picture. I just aim for the square. It's not that hard. Hey, that was so sad. She's already crying. It's like you're up right now. Why does she look so bad? Hey, you're up by 3. That chair comes in your body. No, I hope they tie it. I hope they try it. Overtime. Yeah, that'd be crazy. We can drop you off in a minute.
Why do Rick always do so?
This is new table lost some more points. Yeah.
You guys care so much. That's number 1.
He looks like someone who wouldn't have eyebrows. Carla? Well done, but like he looked like I should. Alright. 68? Great. That's more than half. You make that. I'll come down to making the second one too. Bro, please, bro. Everything relies on this shot. No, it does. It relies on keep balancing. Look how you sell it.
What's the word? What's the word?
UNC, man. UNC. UNC. Come on, Caleb Love.
You look like you got the ball. Alright, but still, the 7 seconds is it's over, bro.
It's not over. It's not over.
Hey, Kansas or North Carolina? It's good. That's what. That's what. Yeah. 4-point game. Hey, they had a great rest. They're trying to ice him. That's funny.
That's doable?
Wait, you can call timeout? Yeah, I don't know. Why would you do that? Why is this game so close? Just watch your so crazy. Because if you miss, you need to be scared. Really bad. The game is good. Usually NBA teams stop like trying when they're down by 4. But like college, just type it all down. 30 seconds. Which one? Take a picture and throw it
No ever disrespect. It's Coach K. You guys are getting to learn the lesson the hard way about Coach K.
Nah, but you have to know Coach K like that. Coach K is not even
He's running the place.
yeah, but his players aren't doing it. Hey, I'm calling you. You break it.
Villanova.
I hope he misses the choose just so we can get your hopes up. But he gonna leave. Wait, did they just add the time?
That's game. That's game. That's game. Yup. Yup.
Let her shoot. Out of respect. Don't follow him down. Hey,
Caleb Love for the win. Caleb Love for the win.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been saying that.
Come on now. Yes, sir.
Watch him come out every time.
Who's winning it all? Who's winning the title? UNC? Okay, okay. Kansas? How many for Kansas?
Yeah, y'all say UNC. I'm so sick of Kansas. Like the underdog.
It's gonna be a good one. Some of these brackets. That one's out, 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 out. We got 2 brackets that got Kansas winning it. Man got on the Carolina blue Crocs and everything. Oh, he came ready. Sad and common occurrence. Oh, there it is. So I came in here about 10-15 minutes ago because, you know, it might be 11:20, but I need me a snacky snack, you know what I'm saying? Good game, got the appetite going, and I'm gonna run out and get me a bag of chips or something. But I don't know, man, I keep putting my wallet in places where I can't find it, even though it turns out to be like right out there in the open. I'm tripping out here in these streets. Oh well, it's gonna go get me a snack. So we're gonna head on out here. Yeah. And pretty much Taco Bell's hours are broke. McDonald's takes too long. try to catch me a bag of chips. Looks like the gas station is gonna be my option. All right, sweet. Let's go. Yes, sir. We catch that snacky snack. Which one? What we got going on? Guess this is it. Yes, sir. Little quick hitters. Had to be done. Had to be done. All right, so here's the thing. Sitting there looking because I don't know who Jay is. I usually go with Tom's, I think. But Smoky Barbecue, Tom has a mesquite barbecue, and that's the one I usually go with. I don't know what's up with this. And I don't know if they got beef between Tom and Jay, who knows. But we'll roll with that. Just a little bit of a snack until I get off in an hour and a half. The night is young, but my eyes are burning already. And I already know I'm gonna have to be up mad early tomorrow. But hey, we out here. Day in the life. Maybe I picked the wrong day in the life to do a video on, but oh well, it's happening. You know what? I'm not mad at Jay. I'm mad at Jay and his smoky barbecue chips. Not bad. It ain't on the level of the mesquite. You don't have that mesquite skeet. Never mind.
Night, just an unstoppable force, unbelievable performance by him. 44 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists, and had an incredible moment.
Well, about a half an hour left. My eyes hurt. But yeah, here on the Duolingo, trying to learn a little something before my mind shuts down. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, legendary? Let's go.
Quando?
Onde é a cozinha?
Trying to learn a little something new out here. It was supposed to be Spanish, but eh. All right, well, shut it down. It's 12:57 a.m. Get out here and go meet up with the team for a couple minutes. Got my keys. I got my keys. You're gonna end up in my vlog like that too. Got him. Got him. Gentlemen.
That wasn't me. I'm sorry, I have to sign an NDA.
But does it have like a fishbowl like
The lens? Yeah.
I signed an NDA, Corey. I can't be
like and subscribe. Wow, you're so popular. How many subscribers do you have?
Not enough.
Okay.
Anything else?
Yeah, a screen
for the Masters.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is this new?
This is new. Well, it's been a good night. Good day. And I'm about to say good night. That was a day in the life. So, yeah, I'm out. Peace.
We out here, we out. Follow the Buff Missionary.
Subscribe!
Subscribe, like,
Subscribe!
share. You know how it is. Okay, goodbye.